Yo, what is up, my friends? Thank you all for joining me today. Today, man, you read the title. You will be mocked for your practice of semen retention. You will be made fun of, you will be clowned, maybe even persecuted for your belief. Because people are not ready for this knowledge. A lot of people are not ready. So it is important that you do not go spreading the word to all the people you know. You are not the Paul Revere of semen retention. Most people, it's going to go straight over their heads and they're going to mock you. They're going to ridicule you. And you need to defend your energy. You do not need that mockery coming your way. It's all negative energy. You don't need that. And by not telling people it, you're not being inauthentic. All you are doing is watching out for yourself. And you need to understand that these people are not ready for it and that it will come to them whenever they are ready. That's even in this lifetime. Even looking back just 5 years ago when I was 20, if you told me about retention, that would have went right over my head, man. Right over it. I would have been like, what? I would not understand what the hell you're talking about. And I would probably think you're like crazy or something too. I remember one time during track practice in high school, our coach actually told us about this. He goes, hey, before a meet, do not, jerk off. Do not have sex with your girlfriend or whatever girl. He told us that. And us being 16-year-old, 17-year-old guys went whoop right over the head. We just clowned it. We laughed it off like it was nothing, like he was just joking around. But maybe I'm the only one who picked up on that later in life. Maybe someone else is, or maybe somebody actually did it after he said that. But the thing is, he planted that seed and he didn't have to. He, no one's going to make fun of a grown man to their face when they are a teenager. We all giggled a bit, but no one made fun of him. I mean, shit, even afterwards, no one was talking about it really. Like I said, it went completely right over our head. We just forgot about it. But man, that seed was planted in my head. So by the time, later on in life, I started doing nofap. And then I really started to notice me becoming more masculine. And then I remembered back when my coach told me that. And it started to click. And then eventually I found out retention was actually a thing on YouTube. So I'm like, oh shit. So it all clicked together. It all comes in at divine timing. But like I said, not everybody's ready for this. And their divine timing might not be for a long time. Because even as I preach online about retention and talk about it, a lot of people still come across my videos. Maybe not a lot, but people do. That are not ready. And they'll be typing, just jerk off already, you weirdo. I've had someone tell me that semen retention is a sin. It is sex magic, which is not true. If you even want to believe sex magic is a sin. What do you think the Bible or whatever religious text even tells you to do? It tells you to not get married or to not have sex before marriage. So what, are you still supposed to jerk off a bunch of times before then? No, you were supposed to be retaining your seed. And if you're not doing so, you will slowly drain yourself of your real life force. Because your sexual energy is life force, but it's not the energy that's allocated just to running your bodily functions. If you do release enough, you will start to take from your actual life force, and your lifespan may be shortened. I think the Taoists do say that you get around 5,000 to 6,000 releases during your lifetime. Any more than that, you start to dip into your actual life force energy. But I wouldn't worry about that too much, because some guys hear 5,000 or 6,000 and think that's not a lot, which it might not seem like a lot. But the reality is that is one nut every day for 16 years straight. So do not worry about that. And like I said, I talk about this online, but I do not bring this up in real life. Only 2 people I know know that I am on retention, know that I do this. And it came up naturally. You know, most people know that are my friends or old friends that I do nofap. I don't watch porn. So when I don't have a girlfriend, when I'm going monk mode and I'm not jerking off, and you're my close friend, you notice, you put 2 and 2 together, and you're like, oh, is this kid not busting nuts? And I tell them, yeah, I'm practicing semen retention. And they're like, oh shit, okay. And maybe that's their seed, or maybe that's that seed I planted in their brain. So maybe 5 years down the line, maybe even 3 years, who knows how long. Maybe something will click in their head like it did mine. And they'll start their own retention journey. And they'll start waking up through this practice. But guys, the last thing I want to say, it is important not to hate these people that are not ready. The people that are willing to mock you. People that are willing to ridicule you. You must not hold resentment for them because they are doing the best with what they got. Because a lot of different reactions can occur when you tell someone you're on retention. They could get almost like offended towards you. They could think you're stupid. They could think a slew of things, many different things. And that reaction is just a tell on where they are right now in their life. And you can't let it get to you. You can't let someone online saying, oh, retention's stupid, retention's this and that you're stupid for doing it, and that it's unscientific or whatever. You know, our experience is the most true thing in this life, what you experience. It doesn't matter what science or what's in the history books or whatever. Whatever you experience is real. It's more real than anything else. But anyways, guys, that's the video for today. Any questions whatsoever, like always, drop them down below and I will answer them. Drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And as always, you guys all have a great day.